Honestly, the way I guess the way the ball was placed, like it was either I have to just make a tackle or I was gonna have to just put my shoulder into his rib, and that's pretty much what I did. Just last minute, just thinking about it, and then the next you know, I come up, the ball's out, and we're all celebrating on the sideline. So.
You mentioned after your first game, sort of the impact that an inch, a step, a half a step can make. Was that one of those plays that you were referencing that you wanted to be to have that step to be there and be able to make that play?
Yeah, because as a post player, we always talk about read a certain releases from number two and number one, and once we get into our back pedal, read the quarterback, and then I just seen how much space there was between when he broke on his route, so I kind of knew he. And plus, he was staring, so I just broke on the ball, so just made a play.
Hey, just as a being a rookie, what's it like just being a part of the defense that pitches a shutout?
I think it's very exciting. It's fun, especially like coming into a great defense. And every year, I know they've been top five and learning from the best and being with a bunch of older guys. We only have like a few young guys in there, and just listening and learning from them. I feel like each week has definitely helped me. Like I said, from the 1 to 2 steps, it can help me make a play and eventually get picked. So.
One of those older guys is Tyrann Mathieu. What did his pick six do as far as a momentum standpoint for the defense?
Repeat that question. I'm sorry.
One of the older guys, Tyrann Mathieu.
Right.
What did his pick six do as far as getting the momentum going for the defense?
Pretty much just made me, okay, I'm next. Like, I need to get one now because I know I'm like one of the few guys in the room without a pick now. So my mentality is, okay, I got to get one now. So I can't be the only one in the room without one. So that's my mentality going into the next games.
Tyrann said yesterday that you're going to be a player that will contribute to this organization for a long time. I don't know if you heard him say that.
No, I didn't.
What does it mean to have that trust in a guy of that stature?
It really means a lot. That means that he knows how serious I'm taking it, and just me coming up to him, asking for advice, questions. Okay, what should I do with this when I get this read? Like I said, that's definitely helped me in my game and going into the next week and the next week, and then getting in with the coaches here early every day, and you could just see the improvement that I have, and I can see it in myself as well. So.
Jordan, I know you're young in your career, but how important was it to finish off with a shutout? I know nobody would have looked at you guys strange if you'd have given up a late touchdown or a late field goal. How important was it to finish it out?
Especially in football here or any sport, it's hard to win. So no matter if it was a blowout or a close game, we always celebrate our wins. But for it to be a shutout and to come in somebody else's home really means how much we put in throughout the week, especially at practice. We emphasize what we do in practice is what we're going to get in the game. So.
Do you have any shutouts in college? Do you remember?
Yeah, probably like 2 or 3. I remember one. We were playing Colorado. It was like 30-0 or something like that. But I don't know if anything else though.
No, mostly against Green Bay, you were kind of playing that post player role. Did your role expand a little bit more this time?
Different game plan, just different calls. Certain times I'm down, sometimes I'm not. It just depends on what we call and what DA wants to do that week. So, but like I said, I'm always open to know what I need to do for if I'm down or in the post or if I'm in, anything in that sort. So even the nickel spot as well.
Hey, Jordan, I assume you played CJ in college at some point.
Say it again.
Did you play CJ Stroud?
CJ Stroud? Yes, 2021.
What kind of stands out about him?
It's the way like he reads his reads and coverages and stuff like that. Because I know when I first played him, it was his first game starting. He had a couple bad reads, but as he started going on through the season, you could just see how effective he is in the run. Even when the QB scrambles, he actually knows how to run and knows how to read coverages. Like I was saying, he got us a couple times in coverages, so we just got to be able to keep him in the pocket and be able to make good coverages in the back end. So.
How much have you seen him improve from 2021 to right?
Definitely a lot, especially going into 2022. They had a phenomenal season. You could just see his leadership, especially. I know he really cares about his teammates and things of that sort, and we're like kind of from the same area, not from like San Diego, but like he's in the IE, so I kind of know of him a little bit, him and Bryce Young. So just seeing him where we at now, so I'm just proud of him. So.
Jordan, I know at the beginning of the season, most of us were kind of waiting and anticipating that Marcus may be unavailable for a certain period of time. Was that something that was discussed with you, that, you would be the guy to step in that role, should that be the case, or was it just about being ready in case that happened?
No, we would never talk about, okay, if something does happen, you're going in. It would just always be ready. You never know what might happen. Even if he didn't get suspended, somebody could get hurt in mid-game, and they got to be able to trust you. Like I said, with Tyron, being able to trust me in Double D, knowing that I'll be able to do my job once I'm out there. So I appreciate it. You guys have a great day.
You too.